Okay, Leo, we have your card here. What I see that some of you been struggling to this hard situation. There's a lot of things going on in your life uh, in the last few months, in the last few years. For some of you, this more than 1 or 3 years, okay? There's a lot of problem, there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of difficulties. What I see that some of you are having these financial issues that making you depending yourself to someone to provide your life. But this is also can be that there is some imbalance in your financial, okay, between your income and outcome. But what I see here that you are been working a lot, okay, you've been trying so hard, you been trying to be patient, okay, through this whole situation, and you've been waiting for the situation to be changed, okay. And what I see here, this is also can be the situation in your family. Probably there are a lot of things going on in your family. You have a problem with one of the family member. It can be you have a problem with your parents or your siblings, okay? But this is also can be you have a problem with your mother-in-law. It also can be like that, okay? And this is also can be the problem with one of your children. But if you've been through a divorce, probably there are something about children here, okay, some issues about your children. You've been trying a lot of things to gain your balance, to gain your stability, to gain that security. But somehow it's not showing you that big improvement, okay? So you're still working hard on this situation. And some of you, what I see that you've been struggling in your relationship. It can be the relationship with your partner, but this is also can be a relationship with your family. Because what I see that you keep giving, okay, you keep giving yourself, you keep providing other people, you keep satisfying other people, you try to tolerate other people, try to understand, try to compromise. But what I see, they keep using you, keep taking advantage from you, and you are not happy in this place, in this situation anymore, because you are feeling empty inside. And for some of you, probably you are dealing with this person who are very selfish, okay? They only think about themselves. They're full of securities. They consume you emotionally, okay? They like to complain about this and that. They complaining about yourself, complaining about everything. And it making you feeling tired. It making you feeling exhausted. And some of you here, what I see that you are discover or finding out something about your partner. Probably they have another person, and that is why there's a lot of conflict. And what I see here that you are giving up your relationship and you walking away from this relationship. Or it can be you, okay? It can work both way, okay, Leo? But here, what I see that I see that there is someone from the past trying to get back into their ex life, okay? It can be you, it can be your ex. They're trying to rekindle the relationship. But I see someone turn down the leftover here. But what I see, this person is not easy to give up, okay? This person that wanting their ex to come back into their life, it's not easy to give up. So it makes this person feeling insecure, okay? Probably they keep texting, they keep calling this person, they keep stalking this person, and it makes this person not feeling comfortable anymore with these whole things. And probably at the beginning, this person still trying to understand, okay, trying to protect this person feeling, but by the time they feeling that this is not right anymore, and they need to speak the truth about their feeling that they don't want to keep this relationship anymore, that they want to move on, they want to find someone new, they want the new beginning, okay? Or probably they already set their feeling into someone else. But for some of you, Leo, you're going to have this new person coming into your life. Probably you meet them through the internet, or they live overseas, okay? Or they live in another country or in another place, in another city. And you still communicate through the internet, and you plan to visit them, or they plan to visit you this December. Or some of you having this plan to travel, have a trip, have a vacation in this December. And for some of you, Leo, probably you still living with your parents or your family. And what I see here, that you start gaining your own money and you are planning to leave your parent house to be independent, to have your own life. And it's also can be that you plan to move to other place here. Probably some of you are planning to move to another city or to another country also. And for some of you, Leo, probably you have this very tough situation in your relationship, and you cannot stand anymore to be in your relationship, and you walk away from your long-term relationship. What I see here, this is not only a few months relationship, it's probably more than 1 or even more than 5 years, more than 8 years. But what I see this December, it's about making a decision about letting go, okay? And you are walking away from something that doesn't serve you anymore, that doesn't make you happy anymore. You are letting go all the things, all the people that no longer serving you, okay? You're walking away from this situation, from this conflict, to a better place. Here, you are ready to welcoming a new beginning. For those of you who've been through a separation or divorce or breakup, what I see that you are ready to be in the new relationship, to meet a new person. And for some of you, I see that you're going to make a decision here in December. This is also can be that you are making a decision if you want to stay in your company, or you want to leave your company and finding another job. And for some of you, probably you thinking about leaving your relationship or leaving your parent house, okay, or moving away to another place. But what I see here, that you are setting up your plan because you're about to make a decision here. You want to make a move here. But what I see here, that you are really think about this decision. You are really contemplating about your move, okay? But I also see here, you're going to get this gift. It can be a gift, okay? it can be a reward. But this is also can be that if you are having a business or if you are doing some project, you probably going to see some improvement, okay, from your work. But this is also can be that you want to change some area in your life. You want to make a new approach, okay? Some of you probably you want to learn a new skill or to do something new, something that related with your passion here, what I see. Something that makes you happy here. Some of you probably dealing with a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag.